Dear student of class 9th and 10th, today we will learn about English grammar and the topic subject verb concord or subject verb agreement. In this grammar chapter, we will learn how to arrange the verb which subject and the verb which verb agrees with which subject. In this way, as you know, you have already learned in the earlier classes that singular subject agrees with singular verb and plural subject agrees with plural verb, and similarly we can say that in these rules we have to learn so many exceptions and other things to learn and make our English complete and perfect for speaking, reading and writing also. So, subject-verb agreement or concord is an important lesson for English grammar for all of you to learn the best, because while solving the problems of grammar portion CBSE board examination and or in other examination, you always feel difficulty. Either I should use singular verb or plural verb, or which verb should be used with which subject, and in case of confusion you can commit any mistake. So for keeping yourself safe, you have to learn subject verb agreement, which will help you to solve your question very easily. You will not difficulty solving all these questions related to subject verb agreement, in which you will have to learn. In previous classes you have also learned about first chapter was tense, second chapter was models, and now according to the new syllabus of CBSE or revised syllabus of CBSE because of the COVID-19 और ये महामारी के चलते जो सिलेबस में थोड़ा चेंजेज आए हैं, कुछ टॉपिक्स को, कुछ सब्जेक्ट को हटा दिया गया है, उनमें यू हैव नॉट टू रीड हाउ टू चेंज एक्टिव टू पैसिव क्लॉजेस एंड प्रीपोजिशन. 3 chapters have been turned out or have been kept out of your syllabus, so you have to learn except all these three chapters and including subject verb agreement. जिन 3 लेसन को हमने बताया उनको CBSE बोर्ड ने फिलहाल परीक्षा के पर्पज से हटा दी गई है. वैसे फॉर लर्निंग और नॉलेज यू विल लर्न दिस चैप्टर. सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट इज वन ऑफ द चैप्टर, most important chapter for you to learn for the basic knowledge of grammar, the basic knowledge of solving grammar parts of the examination question paper. So when verb agrees with the subject, number, person, it is known as subject verb agreement. When verb agrees with the subject in number and person, it is known as subject verb agreement. Means if verb agrees with the number of subjects and person, it is called subject verb agreement or subject verb concord. कौन सी क्रिया किस सब्जेक्ट के साथ, क्रिया का कौन सा रूप किस सब्जेक्ट के साथ एग्रीज होंगी, इसमें V1, V2, V3, V3, V4 या V2 ई सब का कोई ई नहीं है. इसमें आपको सिंपली ये देखना है, यू हैव टू लर्न अबाउट दिस दैट आइदर द सब्जेक्ट इज सिंगुलर, व्हाट इज द पर्सन ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट, or which of the subject is singular or plural, and the verb should agrees with which subject if subject is more than one, more than two, according to which of those subjects the verb will agree. अगर कई सब्जेक्ट एक साथ किसी सेंटेंस में होते हैं तो उनमें हमें ये समझना पड़ता है कि किस सब्जेक्ट के साथ वर्ब का एग्रीमेंट होगा. The verb will follow which subject is a question, is a matter of solving all these things. आप इसमें will learn all these things as I am trying my best to learn you about subject verb concord or agreement. Subject verb concord and agreement. I and you are used as plural. I and you are used as plural verb. So this I we use plural form of verb, and with you we also use plural form of verb. I say I play, you go, I go, I read, you read. Means that the origin form of the verb is plural. And if we shall change the verb form in singular, we shall add either s or es with the verb. जब verb का मूल form plural होता है और उसमें s या es जोड़कर उसको singular बनाया जाता है. Singular subject agrees with number one singular subject agrees with singular subject agrees with singular verb. Singular subject agrees with singular verb. He learns. They learn. They learns. They learn. Here, he learns. He is a singular subject and learns is singular verb, because the origin form of learn is plural, and for changing it into the singular we use add with it. He learns singular subject and singular verb, plural subject and plural verb. This is the agreement. Singular subject agrees with singular verb, means singular verb agrees with singular subject. Two or more subject. In case two or more subjects joined by and agrees with plural verb. In case in a sentence there are more than one subject, the verb agrees with, and if they are joined by and, the verb agrees with plural verb. So the verb agrees with plural verb. You, he and I play. Sita and Gita are. If in case more than two subjects in case more than two subjects. Example is You, he and I. Yes, you. Example is you, he and I play. You, he and I play. In this example, subjects are you, he and I. Three subjects are here, so we use plural verb. Two or more subjects, two or more single subjects joined by and again with plural verb. Sita and Gita are sisters. Sita and Gita are sisters. There are two subjects, Sita and Gita. So the subject is more than one, so verb agrees with plural. In this way, the method is singular subject agree with singular verbs and plural subjects agree with plural verbs. But in case more than one subject joined with the help of and, they agree with plural verb. Number 3. In case subjects are B. When two subjects are joined by as well as the verb agrees with the first subject. First subject. Example. As well as. When two subjects are joined by as well as, the verb agrees with the person. If two subjects are joined and with the help of as well as, the verb agrees with first subject. The verb doesn't follow or the verb doesn't agree with second subject. Example is I as well as you. I as well as you. I as well as you. Am in the wrong. Am in the wrong. In this example, I and you. I and you are two subjects. I and you are two subjects joined with the help of as well as the verbs. The main verb is and it follows first subject I am. So according to this rule, when two subjects are joined by as well as the verb agrees with the first subject, not with the second subject. Not with the second subject. The verb follows the first subject as well as if they are joined with the help of agree. Number C. When two or more singular subjects are connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, agrees with later subject. In case the two or more subjects are joined, when two or more subjects are joined with the help of or, nor, either or, neither nor, either or, neither nor, agrees with later subject. Agrees with later subject. Later subject means this rule is just opposite to the 3B. 3C is just opposite. If subjects are joined with the help of or, nor, either or, neither nor, agrees with later subject. Agrees with later subject means, example, either you or he, either you or he, either you or he, either you or he is present here, has, either you or he present here, he has, either you or he has stolen the watch, either you or he has stolen the watch. In this example, either or, if two subjects are joined with either or, you and he, there the verb agrees with he. The verb agrees with he. He has. You has is not possible. He has stolen the watch. In this example, the verb agrees with later subject, but in the previous rule, the verb agrees with first subject. But in this rule, the verb agrees with the second subject of the later subject, according to this rule. Now, point number D. Point number D, 3D. But when there are two subjects of different persons joined by neither nor either or, the verb agrees with the nearest subject. when there are two subjects of different person, in case when there are two subjects when there are two subjects of different person, different person joined by neither nor or either or. Neither nor or either or either or. The first language is the nearest subject. Nearest subject means the last subject or the later subject. The verb agrees with the nearest subject. Example is either he or his companions. Either he or his companions. Yes. Example is either he or his companions. Either he or his companions were guilty. In this example or in this rule, the later subject is his companions and verb follows the later subject, and so we use where. This rule doesn't follow he. If in case of following, if this sentence will follow the subject he, we shall use here was, but according to this rule, we shall follow the later subject, his companion, and the subject that is with it. All these examples and rules are so important for you to learn that without the knowledge of these points of learning, points or rules of this subject verb agreement, it can be the cause of committing mistake. So we should try our best to learn all these points perfectly. Perfect knowledge will help you to do best in grammar knowledge. Now 3E. 3E. According to rule number 3E, either, neither, each, every and everyone agrees with singular verb. Only I do know either, neither, each, every. Either, neither, each, every and everyone. Each, every and everyone. Agree with singular verb. Agree with singular verb means all these words used as a subject will follow the singular verb. All these words, every one of the girls like her dress. Example में है every one of the girls every one of the girls likes her dress. Likes her dress. In this sentence, everyone is singular subject. Everyone is singular identifying subject. Every one of girls likes her dress, not like her dress. Here, every one of the girls identifying singular subject, and we shall use singular verbs with all with this subject. Similarly, either of the two brothers is two brothers. Either of the two brothers. Either of the two brothers. Either of the two. Either of the two brothers is at house. Is at house. Here, either of the two brothers, it is not singular. It is conducted as singular. So, we use each. Similarly, we shall use either, neither, each, every, or everyone. It will agree with singular verb. Rule number 4. Rule number 4. According to 4A rule, 4A is declaring that when two singular subjects refers to the same person or things, the verb agrees with singular and article is not repeated. Two singular subjects refers to the same person or things. In case two singular subjects without the without the, जिसमें द नहीं लगा, in case the is not used. The poet without the poet and philosopher is they. एग्जाम्पल है the poet and philosopher. The poet and the philosopher is they. In this sentence, the same person, the poet and the philosopher, is for the only one person, and so it is used to make the subject agree with the verb. For me, in case for me, when two subjects together express one idea, the verb used as singular. Example: when two subjects together express one idea. When two subjects express one idea, when two subjects express one idea, the verb used as singular. Example: slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Which the race? Which the race? In this sentence, slow and steady for the same being same person. So, slow and steady including are for one person, and so the verb agrees in the singular forms. Example एक और है, one more example: rice and curry is my favorite dish. Bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. Rice and curry, both rice and curry are food items, but jointly they are singular, and the verb agrees with this in singular form. And such rules are in a very well form to understand C. Rule 4C. When a plural noun express some specific quality or amount, consider as a whole, agrees with singular verb. When a plural noun express some specific quality or amount, when a plural noun expresses some expresses some specific quantity or amount. Specific quantity or amount. Where the plural noun expresses some specific quantity or amount, the verb considered as a whole agrees with singular. The verb agrees in singular form. Example: 20 kilometers is a long distance. 20 kilometers is a long distance. Here 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers is in a form of plural position, but it is used as a singular. It agrees with singular form of verb. ये singular verb के singular रूप के साथ ही agrees होते हैं. Point number 5. When two or more singular subjects are connected by with, together, with, and not, besides no less than, agrees with singular verb. When two or more singular subjects, when two or more singular subjects two or more singular subjects are connected by with, together with, together with, together with, and not, besides no less than, besides no less than, agrees with, singular verb. Example: here is no one besides the nurse knows this thing. He and not it. He and not it. He and not you. he and not you is to blame. He and not you to blame. According to this rule, where two or more singular subjects, दो से ज़्यादा singular subject अगर connected हो, with the help of which, together with, and not A besides no less than agree with singular verb. Here, he and not you, both subjects are connected with, connected and to blame. Not you is to blame. Every is singular verb. Singular verb. So this rule follows. There is element of belonging to more subjects with singular verb.